And welcome. First off, all I want to say is sorry that we missed the comment of the day the past 2 days in a row. Whoops. My bad. But also Amanda's bad. Why do I always got to take the blame for everything? Am I right?
Nope.
Okay, well, I guess I'm taking the blame for this. But guys, we've been vlogging all day and our SD card failed. Meaning, after like 2 months of use, the card is just not writable or readable any longer. So that's kind of frustrating. I don't know why. I tweeted the company and I was like, hey, what's up? Why are you doing this? That's pretty lame. We'll see if...
It was really frustrating because I had taken a bunch of pictures on it and the card just ate it all up.
Oh yeah, I don't have any of your pictures.
Yeah.
I only have the footage. Luckily I backed up the footage, but it didn't back up the pictures.
I mean, I have most of them. I don't have most of them. I put a bunch on my phone, but that's really frustrating.
Yep. Alright, well, we're about to go out because I'm going to get a blood glucose monitor. Not because I'm diabetic or anything like that, but my brother seems to think that maybe I should check to see if I'm hypoglycemic, because sometimes I have trouble forming sentences, as you guys have seen before, and you know, I'll get like really irritable and I'll get like a brain fog and I'll be like tired randomly, but then I'll like have a lot of energy. So I don't know what's going on. It could possibly be that nothing's going down, and that would be cool. But either way, he said I should just consistently check my blood sugar for I don't know, a week or so to see what the trends are. We'll see. To gauge, yeah, to analyze and gauge, because he says the point at which like places like WebMD and you know, all the places online that say low blood sugar, that means that you're like low blood sugar in the sense of like you're diabetic. He's saying the medical industry has the range at which they call low blood sugar is like way wider than actual low blood sugar. I
have a kidney disease. I don't know if you guys know, but for a while I had to get my blood checked like every other month, and they would check for a bunch of different things, and one of them they checked was my blood sugar, and I guess it was like so low. It was like to the point where like your blood sugar is low, to the point where like it's like you're dead. Like it was so low.
No, blood pressure.
No. I'm talking about blood sugar. Like it was like 60 when it should have been 90 or something. I don't remember the numbers.
What?
Yeah, like the normal range is like 80 maybe or something. I'm not entirely sure. But it was a lot lower than it should have been. And they're like, did you feel dizzy when you came in to give blood? Did you like feel like you were hungry? I was like, no, I feel fine. And they're like, okay.
Okay, well maybe we should be testing hers too, just in case. I didn't know that. I like how she reveals that on camera.
I didn't feel like it was necessary because I didn't feel bad. Like, I felt fine.
Well, we'll see. We're not going to be able to find out, you know, anytime soon, but we'll keep you up to date. Oh, man. Okay, so today, not so good. So many problems with editing and stuff like that. It is like 10:11, and I've been just trying to figure out these Premiere issues. If you guys don't know, Premiere is the program at which I edit my main channel videos on, and I'm trying to do the honest, real Ask Matt for tomorrow, and every time Joey and I work on it, it crashes and we lose. Joey edits the Ask Matts, right? And he was editing it and he lost about like 4 hours of work, and dang, that sucks, man. That really sucks because you don't get that back, you know, you can't just make that up. It's like, so now I've got to edit it in the morning because he's got school tomorrow, and I don't want him to like be all super tired for school, because that's, you know, that's the main focus, that's his main concern, and that is important. But I don't know what happened, and to top it all off, autosave wasn't working. Like what? Like what? Autosave wasn't even working. Oh man, I don't want to rant here. I already did that enough, let me tell you. Called my computer some names we won't speak of. But to finish out this vlog, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna do it for a third day in a row and not do the question of the comment of the day. So I was reading through the comments and they put a smile on my face. Specifically this one, which is the comment of the day, which is by Karina Cabo. This one says, I'm gonna read it for you. I once got locked in a Burger King. It was Friday night and I went out with my friends to have dinner at a Burger King. Long story short, I stayed a little bit longer than my friends, went to the bathroom, and in that exact moment all the lights turned off because there was no one left besides me. And I got trapped inside the restaurant for the whole night until the next day. They opened up and I went home like nothing happened. It was a very scary experience and I have no one else suffers from what I did. Okay, can I get some clarification from you, Corinna? What do you mean you went home like nothing happened? Like how old were you? And you know what I mean? Like I guess if you were younger, like wouldn't your mom be freaking out? I guess, did you have a cell phone? There's so many questions that I want answered. Did you have a cell phone? Like, I guess, what was your general age at the time? A lot of people are saying this must be a joke. But, and the other thing is, like, when they opened up, were you like waiting there, or were there like security footage? I would have like tried to intentionally set off an alarm so that they would come and get you. Man, that's crazy. All right, so Amanda gave me some inspiration, and so did Corinna. I'm sorry if I'm ruining your name. I'm not good with the reading. So the question of the day is, if you could get locked in any store, what would it be and why? And what would you do? So that is the question of the day, or questions of the day. And I will see you tomorrow, hopefully with less glitches in Premiere. All right, guys, high five. All right, we seem to not be able to land this drone properly. There's something about the landing makes it really difficult. Like when you land it, the propellers don't go a slow enough speed. So what happens is, in the time that you're disarming the propellers, it like, if there's any gust of wind, it like takes off and just turns over.